beings in the attitude. Did they give y'all the building number? Oh, there they go. Yeah, man. I know Cuz from 60 still there. But can't say you know Cuz. But, I mean, the way he's speaking, he from over there. Can't know everybody though, Cuz. I brought him up to Cuz. Cuz said, no, sir, I don't know Cuz. I told him, but Cuz definitely got shot. So, some niggas get shot. Realize, man, damn, they got killed fucking around with this shit. And they get out of it, Cuz, what you should do, though. You know, what you should do. I'm like Forte, you should take a bullet for a nigga to realize. But I told bro, I said, yeah, Cuz he got shot. You know what I mean? And so he probably got the fuck up out of there after he realized, man, then he got killed. Shit. So I'm not mad at now nigga that do that. You know what I mean? Shit. Like that one cat tried to say that about Stanford. I'm like, shit, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? You don't know what the doctor told that nigga. The doctor could have told me, man, if that motherfucking bullet was a fraction of an inch more to the left, you'd have been dead. You don't know what they told me. So, I'm not mad at that nigga, man. Get his ass out this bullshit, bro. Fuck this gang banging, man. Shit ain't shit. You fuck gangs. Sag said it. Shit ain't shit, bro. What's up, Ronald? Daniela. I have a finger right here.
It's great to see you guys.
Fuck you. My bad, Ronald. Ronald, my bad. My bad, Ronald. I didn't mean to do that. What's up, pal? I was after that other person, Ronald. I'm sorry. I I mean to do you like that, brother. What y'all got going on this evening? Yeah, I fell asleep earlier today. Shit, I got up in time for us to take our medicine. Man, I'm from my mother's womb, man. I'm from my mother's womb. Why people always ask you that? Where you from? What's up, Bernie? It ain't where you from. It's where you at, homie. I'll be 65 Saturday. If I could turn back the time, what I would have done differently, I wouldn't have joined the Crips. I wouldn't have joined the Crips. I would have gotten my education, man. Yeah, I had 5 guys that veggie-like sandwich they do. And I like your fries. They got a grilled cheese thing. Yeah, the 5 Guy burger got a veggie-like sandwich they do. Right on, is that Suge?
I think street smells what's on. She wants his job back. 2 years in the enterprise. There's a chance that the door is still open, so he can walk through. If he was to hit me, he's going to shoot me.
I just, what up, P-Town? Yeah, I'm up for the night. Well, you just may get some. Woo. Yeah, it's hot, bro. My people, yeah, this is Warheads and Toe Venom mix. I mixed some Warheads with some Toe Venom. Made my wife a cone and rolled me a blunt earlier. I'm finishing that up now. Why people ask you, where you from? Well, you ain't even where you from. You live somewhere else. It ain't where you from, homie. It's where you at. Yeah, this is a chiller. This is a chiller. And the glass cracked. This glass right here.
I'm so sorry. It's a zoo here.
And I dropped it a couple of times.
You let
So I have to
please.
put some
It's a pleasure. I'm so glad you're doing
tape on it to seal the crack so I can still use it. I ain't replaced it yet. This motherfucker here, $20-something, man. This the little nub on the back of it. And it got a lid that go on the top. It got magnets on it. It got a lid that go on the top. Yeah, I've dropped it a few times, so the glass cracked. So I had to seal it with duct tape. Duct tape fix everything. I see duct tape cars and shit. That's how you know people ain't had insurance. Y'all seen a few cars duct taped up. Yeah, it got a lid for it. It's in here somewhere. I'll be 65 Saturday. I'll be 65 Saturday, Anna. Oquito. What's up, Cypress Hill? Boquito, engineer cat. You had a seizure. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I thought I'd be killed before I made 30. But thank God I met this woman behind me. And she put me on a different track, so. Prime. Prime. Did you eat it? What is prime? Prime rib? What you talking about, Anna? Yeah, I thought somebody had killed me before I made it to 30. But this woman put me on a different track and in another environment before I reached that. You was using it, then you had a seizure. Oh, prime. I didn't know what you're talking about. What's this on, Bernie Mac?
And you're okay with all this.
Yeah, well, during my era, we were dying young. Most guys wasn't making it to 30. So the goal was to make it to 30, bro. If we could make it to 30, that was a big deal for us back in the early 80s, mid 80s. Just to make it to 30 if we could. I mean, 80s was the killing fields, man. The 80s was brutal, bro. I mean, a lot of people was killed in the 80s, bro. No, it ain't rough getting old, brother. What you need to do is take care of yourself while you're young. You need to eat healthy. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't do drugs. I mean, Take care of yourself so you can live a long time. You're 80 baby, I'm a 60 baby. I was born in 61. So I was raised up with those who was born in the 50s. Those who was born in the 50s raised me. You know what I mean? But I got my teachings from those who was raised in the 30s. My parents is who I got my teachings and my morals from, was them. But it was those who was born in the 50s who educated me about the streets and da 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 da. Become another asshole. You a motherfucking lie. Where was we smoking at in the 90s? Where were me and you smoking PCP in the 90s? Lying motherfucker. Where were we smoking it at? I normally don't give y'all my time, but I'm gonna give you some, lost boy, GG. Where were we at smoking PCP in the 90s? Lying motherfucker, you don't know me. Go on to bed somewhere, son. He don't know me, Anna. That's why I asked him where we ate zero. That's why I asked him where were we at in the 90s smoking crack or PCP. He couldn't say where we were. If if that was the case. I normally don't give him a time, Anna, but I was gonna entertain that chump right there. But you see, he ain't said no more. He ain't said nothing there. Here come another big head. Here come another big head. And I ain't asking nobody to bother him. I ain't asking nobody to bother that guy. Who deleted that? Who deleted that? I ain't asking nobody to delete nothing. Who deleted that? I ain't asking nobody to bother nobody on here. All the man asks, you smoking crack up? That's all he asks. And you deleting it. Yeah. I ain't asked for that, bro. I ain't asked nobody to come on here moderating to delete or bother nobody. This shit ain't new to me, bro. Motherfucker come on here and say all kinds of shit, man. Now, they ain't upsetting me, baby. They ain't upsetting me at all, Anna. Believe that. The ambulance is the other unit across from me. Like the homie from 60 spot. Because I was asking the ambulance people, did they give them the building number to who they was looking for? Dude looked at me like, fuck you. I'm like, oh, well, shit, fuck you. I'm trying to help y'all out. But I seen the dude standing out front waving to him. I see, there they go over there. You know, we get people delivering shit over there all the time. Some of them, they don't even know where to look. They ain't got a building number. So I be helping them out. I say, what number you looking for? So I kind of know what building your number might be in. I wouldn't call it that. Hey, hey, can't nobody play with my name, bro. Can't nobody tarnish shit, bro. I'm as true to the motherfucking bone as a nigga can be, bro. That come out this culture anyway. Especially now that I see all the shit that's going on. You know. All these motherfuckers, cuz ain't shit, bro. I'm telling you. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas is rats and foments. Cutthroat. No good son of bitches, man. I swear they are, man. All the time, I was surrounded by snakes and rats and no good ass, thieving ass, pillow talking ass, telling the police everything ass niggas, man. All the time. They was around me all the time, cuz. Motherfuckers, I wish I had known. I'd have, come on, cuz, I'd have been got the fuck out of there. I wouldn't have waited to 1988 to say fuck this shit. I should have said that shit at 73. I should have said, fuck no, I ain't joining. I should have said, fuck no, I don't want to join. That's what I should have did back in 73. I had to sit down with Turtle. Sit down. I had to sit down with Turtle. And I spoke on something to Cuz. And this is what he told me. He say, Sag, it's a dirty game. He's talking about the dope game. The dope game. The dope game is what we've discussing. He say, Sag, it's a dirty game, and these niggas ain't playing fair, cuz. That's the exact words he told me. He said, these niggas ain't playing fair, cuz. Is what he told me. Now that all these niggas' business is all over the internets and social medias, cuz I see what he talking about. All these motherfuckers, cuz, snitched. Made deals with the DAs and prosecutors and shit when they got caught. And they gave up other motherfuckers. I ain't got none. Got good stuff. My teeth been out my mouth, man. But I see now. These niggas ain't no earthly good, cuz you can't trust damn motherfucker who been arrested anymore. You just can't. Cuz you don't know what the fuck they saying when they got them in these buildings and shit. When they get these niggas in these buildings, they tell everything. They tell them motherfuckers about dope, murders and other crimes. To keep from going to jail or to get lesser time. And we see that now. Even niggas who had buku money, telling, cuz. I swear, man. But like I say, I knew a long time ago when I got out of YA, and I damn near got that violation that time, and they had me in the station. They pulled some shit out for me to see and listen to. They let me listen to some audio. They let me read some signed statements. And I knew niggas was telling back then. Niggas were. And I knew their voices on the audio. These niggas who was on the audio tell the police shit. Like, you know, when they tape it, they let me hear it, cuz the police were. And I knew who these niggas were because I know their voices, cuz. These niggas was homies, right? But there's one nigga on there running his mouth on the other homie. I'm like, I'm saying to myself, though, I ain't talking to the police. I'm just sucking in what they giving me, right? I'm like, okay, y'all want to show me something? Show me. You know what I mean? And I'm saying to myself, how this nigga got his nerves to be on this audio tape telling the way he is? I say, because this nigga had a few of them. This nigga I'm talking about, he had a few of them. One of them I saw him do. I'm saying to myself, man, this nigga ain't shit, cuz. I'm saying to myself, this nigga straight mark, cuz. Damn. I like, somebody can easily do what the fuck you doing to you. Oh, but he did this. See, that's how niggas be, cuz. Then I know another dude from another set from Compton. They did him the same way they did me. Let him know some shit. Let him see some shit. Let him hear some shit, right? Because went for the okie doke. Once he got that information, somebody got knocked down. Somebody got knocked down. But I didn't go there with it. With mine, I didn't do that. Because like I say, cuz, as far as I know, well, I know motherfuckers gave the police information on me. Gave them information. But you need evidence still to convict. And it was a couple of them tell me. We get the evidence, you gone. If we get enough evidence, you gone. So, you know, you had a couple detectives that be obsessed about getting a motherfucker. But we gonna get his ass. We know it was him. We just gotta get evidence. You know, that kind of shit. But cuz I'm telling you, man, it do you no good to be involved in illegal activity. Cause illegal is wrong. Illegal means it's wrong. You ain't supposed to do this. Right? So, everybody involved in illegal activity ain't no motherfucking good. Because they do wrong. They do wrong things. They do people wrong, and etc. So everybody in the illegal field is not trustworthy. Everybody. From the user to the dealer to the distributor to the whoever else, and everybody in between ain't no earthly good. They ain't trustworthy. They're not trustworthy. No one trustworthy. I swear, cuz. Like even I. When I was involved in the life and shit back then, I wasn't trustworthy. Not to my own people, but people outside of my shit. I would harm them. I would, So people outside my realm could consider me non-trustworthy. Because it's a possibility I can harm them. They ain't my people. Oh, that's them niggas, good. You know what I mean? So, there it is, cuz. It do you no good to do wrong. You need to do right in your motherfucking life, man. And with wrongdoing comes jail. With that comes jail and penitentiary. And y'all know how that shit is up in there. We might as well call them zoos. Because them animals in that motherfucker. Them ain't humans in there. Them is animals. And they wonder why they get treated like they treated up in the motherfucker. Look how you niggas act. Y'all act like animals. Up in there. But supposedly these niggas getting this shit together in jails now. I'm hearing. Well, from what I'm seeing on this social medias and shit and things, supposedly these niggas in jails trying to get their act together all of a sudden. I hope they are. Because it shouldn't be that type of institution. We should actually use it for rehabilitation. For you niggas getting your motherfucking heads right. But the thing is, they mixing guys who got chances at freedom with motherfuckers who ain't coming home. And y'all corrupt those who have a motherfucking chance at getting out. Instead of mentoring them, and telling them what is their best interest, why incarcerated, and to take advantage of those opportunities that the state provide or the feds provide, and use those sources. Whether it's college or a trade or something. Fuck a job, cooking, fucking cleaning or whatever. Keep yourself occupied. Be involved in other shit other than the yard in the goddamn child hall. Things like that. But my advice to you would be earn your living. In that way, it's a lot more fruitful when you earn your living. Then when you let's say illegally earn a living. Yeah. Motherfucker need to be rehabbed. Yeah. See, I went to the California Youth Authority. 3 years, 3 months, and 26 days. I spent 4 birthdays in the California Youth Authority. I went in at 15. I turned 16, 17, 18, and 19 in the Youth Authority. And I was released. And I didn't like it. I hated jail. I didn't like it at all. I didn't want to come back. Didn't want to. When I was released, you couldn't get me to do a motherfucking thing at all. And then I was blessed to come home with a job. I had a job before I walked out the motherfucker. My daddy said, my boss gonna hire your ass. You going to work when you get out of here. Well, my daddy told me. It showed up. Before I reported to the PO, I already was employed. Had a job. I was making office furniture. Office furniture. I was operating machinery. 19 years old. Learned how to do that in jail. You see what I'm saying? So, I didn't come out hanging out and trying to get me some points because I've been to jail and now I'm out, and I didn't do that shit. I was going to work, stay in the house and shit like that. You know, didn't go to parties, didn't go hang out at the park with everybody. I didn't do that because I wasn't trying to go back to jail. You understand? So when I was discharged from parole, then that's when the niggas started slipping some. Started getting high. Now I'm in the streets again. Now I'm going to parties. Now I'm hanging out where everybody hanging out at. You know, once I got off parole. Look, the goal for me was I didn't want to end up in prison not to get caught. So when I was out there breaking the law, I did it under clear conscience. Wasn't high at the time, doing robberies and shit like that. Made sure my head was clear. You know, type of shit. So, we always had a plan. We had plan A, B, C, and D. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. This and that. This don't go. Do it. Whoop. So we are always on the same page because you know, robbing crews. Everybody got a job to do. Cause you're supposed to do this. You supposed to do that. We gonna do this. Well, so everybody got to be in coordination with each other. Cause you're going in establishments robbing them. See, you see what I'm saying? You know, we wasn't no getting them niggas. Nigga break yourself. You know, we got a few niggas on the street. Don't get me wrong, but we were mainly hitting establishments, coming out of there 30 to 50 Ks and shit like that, depending on which one you got. So, you know, and you always work well with certain guys. So, you always keep a certain team. You know, the driver might change. The drivers, you know, might have a different driver on a job and shit like that. But mainly the niggas who doing the work, we all worked with each other before, so we kind of know how each other operate. You see what I'm saying? We never took our IDs, wallets, and all that. You leave all that shit behind when we go out to rob and shit. You know, 'cause when you run, you might have to run, jump fences, motherfucker wallets, all kind of shit be falling out your pocket when you do that shit. So that was the reason for having empty pockets. When we going out to get money that way. You know, so it might be 3 4 in the car. Ain't nobody got nothing in their pockets. We ain't got wallets, IDs, or nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's how we was working back in the 70s and before I went to jail and then also when I came home. But yeah, you know, nigga got back in the swing of things when he got off of parole. You know what I mean? Then, like I say, motherfucker got introduced to crack, did that for a short time, took my ass to Mississippi. Yeah, my daddy had a job for me because I was working at artesian manufacturer. It's on Manville off of Alameda in Compton. Me, my daddy, and my cousin Pee Wee worked there. Me, my daddy, and my cousin Pee Wee. I ended up quitting, man, because my daddy was acting like he was my boss too much. And my boss got pissed off when I left. He like, you one of the best ones, you the best one I got here, man. What's going on? I didn't want to tell him. Man, Pops, man, all on the nigga's job. I didn't want to tell him that, so just told him I wanted to go. Left it at that. But, yeah, it's artesian manufacturing. We made office furniture. Yeah, so I had a job. Had me a girl, man, so I just stayed out the way because I didn't get involved in shit till, like I say, when I got off of parole a couple of years later. Yeah, he was always on me because I was like, damn, why you always swimming? You know, you ain't my boss, you know what I mean? You shit, leave me the hell alone, you know, go do your job, you know what I mean? It was like that with him, cuz. I said, you know what, fuck that shit, I'm gone, can't work with him. You know what I mean? Couldn't do it, so. But I think he done got me other jobs after that still. no, no, I'm more like to say that to myself when he show up fucking with me at the job. More like say it to myself, cuz. You know what I mean? Hell no, I can say it to him. I'm kind of like in my mind to myself. But I left that one for another job. I had got another job. See, I always knew don't quit one unless you got another one. So I already knew I was hired for another job, so that I accept. So I said, fuck it, I'm gone. I ain't gonna be hanging around when I'm gone anyway. It was one of them moves. Hey, Poland. Arthur. Arthur. in Poland. Where everybody at? Everybody gone? Ooh, man, I got up this morning and exercised this morning, early this morning. I need this weed to kick in to go back to bed. Shit, I popped up just in time for me and my wife to take our meds. No, man, I knew better I knew better to talk to my daddy like that, bro. You know, who's that dude? He just knocked the shit out of her ass. He said something to her, so she knowing. She gonna end up marrying the youngest Reagan dude. Her. I'm watching Blue Bloods. Shit, what time is it, cuz? Damn. It's 12:30. Yeah, I knew I would be up a while. That's why I came on, cuz I slept real good. Got up about 9, maybe a little after 9. Tended to my wife, because later on she wanted to, what you call. Then we took our meds. I did get her fed today. Uh, Me and her both skipped dinner. I ended up eating a Popeye a little bit after she ate. I did eat a couple pieces of fruit though. So I gotta go in there and take something out the freezer for her. I got something I could do for lunch, but I need to take something out for dinner. I'm gonna call them people tomorrow, man, about that fucking money, bro. I mean, cuz we had to do this shit all over again. So I'm just trying to give them a couple days, and I'm hoping to call, and they saying, yeah, that you should get it by blah blah. At least, what's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm hoping they say, shit, you should get it by tomorrow. So we get it in the bank, cuz. I try to tell them, can you just put it in the account and whatever, so we ain't have to worry with that shit. But then we got it deposited in there, waiting on it to clear. I mean, if it ain't one thing, it's another, cuz. No, man, we had to faxed the application and all that shit, bro. When we thought we did it electronically. So I'm telling them, well, we don't want no shit about her signature. Is what I told them, right? I said, because she don't have use of her right side. If she signed left-handed, is what I told them. They said, yeah, well, we gonna go by signature to prevent fraud and all this shit, right? I said, well, I'm telling y'all, make a note of it. That she don't have use of her right side if she signs left-handed. So the signature will not look the same. Well, we gonna need you to get a notary. I said, no, what, look here, I told y'all, she's in a wheelchair, this and that. We not gonna be going through all that. I'm not saying, and plus, we have to get on the bus or something to do that. I told you guys, it's for our van, right? So he said, well, you can have 2 witnesses to sign, as long as they ain't family. I said, well, we got neighbors. She said, that's fine. I said, okay. So what we do, get 2 of them to sign, witness to sign it. I said, okay, we can do that. Do you need them to print and sign and date, or just a signature? The signature and date is fine. So, okay. So I got Dominique and we got Katie. Dominique stayed across from us. Katie stayed the building across from us. Dominique lived in the same building. His door right across from my door. So I got them girls, come on, I need y'all to come do this. So they come on and did it for me. We faxed that shit. Faxed that shit, cuz. I got tired of this shit. When I tell them she's my wife, but they don't want to go for it. Cause, well, why she a ministry? You a Hartfield. Well, you gotta ask her that. Motherfucker, ask her that. She didn't have to convert her name to my name if she didn't want to. I act like you. But yes, that's my wife, motherfucker. So I sent them one of these too. Shit. There it is. He's my wife. Yeah. But that's what it was. The one lady was tripping off for that. Because some of them say Mr. Ministry. I said, no, Harvey, Mr. Hartfield. Some of them called me her name. But Mr. Ministry, I said, no, Harvey Hartfield. Yeah, but when this first went down, when this first happened to my wife last year, I had to pay bills. Her bills, our bills. So I had to talk to people. You know what I mean? I had to talk to folks. So everybody say, okay, well, we gonna put you as, her, the one who take care of her stuff. Yes, I am him. Right? You are the husband. Yes, I am. Yeah. But some of them feel wishy-washy about it. Because she never converted to her marriage name. She just kept her name, which she had the right to do. And I told her, I'm glad she did it like that. That's what I told her. Since we be talking, I said, you know what? I'm glad you did it that way. You know what I mean? And from what I hear, Trump them got some shit now. You have to match your birth certificates and shit. Your birth certificate. So to do certain shit. But what about these women who were Smiths by birth? But now all this shit is Johnson. They Social Security, they IDs and all this shit, cuz. Went to their marriage now. They even did the Social Security to the marriage now. Shit like that. Changed all this shit around. What for, man? To go through all that legal shit you gotta. That's what I say. You really don't have to get married, if you ask me. You know, the man and the woman should know because they gonna be together forever. That they for each other. You don't really have to get married. Y'all already know y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all always gonna be forever by each other's side. You know, y'all got your kids, y'all got your grandkids, y'all building to great grandkids, you know, shit like that. Y'all don't really need to get married. You just bringing the government into your shit when you do that. That's all. Yeah. That's all y'all do is bring the government to your shit now. And let's say, if y'all decide y'all don't want to continue, you gotta have the courts decide on what y'all do. Who get what, and if y'all got some things going on with each other. But who better to know than who should have what and deserving what than you two? Well, you should just be fair about it and make sure y'all both get what you deserve on the way out of it. But no, y'all bring it for the courts to decide. You know, the state to decide. You see what I'm saying? That's all you do. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is nothing new. This is YouTube. It's YouTube, bro. This is social media. Where the whole world is welcome to you. The whole world. And Bernie. It's a lot of sick individuals on this earth. It's a lot of clumsy people, miserable people. There's a lot of envious, jealous people, evil ass people in the world, bro. And they on here. Some of them show up on here, bro. You know what I mean? No telling where they at. Or how they living, bro. Some of them pedophiles and rapists is sick individuals, bro. And they on here too. There's nothing we can do about it, brother. The damn sure ain't gonna stop me from showing up on here, though, 'cause they pop up. All they gonna do is get this shit blocked, bro. Then they come back onto somebody else, a different account. Then they get blocked again. Ain't no thing to me. I got time. I got time today. I got time tonight. I got time. I got fingers. Power of the finger. You know, I can use my fingers. You understand me? I'm a handicap at the moment, so I can take care of that. You know, so it ain't no big deal for me to deal with it. I can deal with it. Yeah, I mean, this is not new. See, Bernie, you didn't meet me. You need to go see my first channel. Oh, Bernie, go look at my first channel. I used to be on this motherfucker going off, cuz. I didn't know what them trolls was. People used to say, "Sag, them trolls, Sag, don't let them." And then I started understanding the trolling, you know what I mean? So, go look at my first channel. Bernie, this is my second channel. I lost the first one. I couldn't do this two-step verification. I couldn't do the two-step verification. So I couldn't get that channel back. So I started a new one, cuz. go pull that one up. What that one under? Cuz that might have sag to it. But this one is the first son. So the other one got some sag on it or something, but Harvey, you'll see it. It's another channel, cuz I got. That's my original. Cuz I used to be on that motherfucker going the fuck off. uh, Bernie. you, you should see me on that motherfucker. I didn't understand trolling. I didn't know what that shit was, back then. Yeah. And motherfucker used to tell me, like, say, man, don't trip, cuz. Them trolls. I'm like, I used to go to fuck. Oh, it did, they used to use motherfuckers, like names and shit. And you might think it's that nigga, and you go off on him. It ain't him. It's a troll, right? You thinking it's cuz stuff, but it wasn't him. It was the troll. And yeah, cuz I used to be going off, man. I ain't lying, cuz. I ain't lying. And when I figured that shit out, so I don't let them get in my head. That's why I don't trip, y'all. When they pop up like they do. I was telling Sil who did that. Yeah. Like I said, I be going off on my moderators for fucking with them. That's me when I'm talking to their ass. Hey, Candy. Need a snack. You won't be in that cage, huh? Cause that's how they win, bro. But I've had people come on here with the tendency to troll, and they change their mind about it. And all of them ain't bad. Cats to do that. Cats have 4 or 5 homes. There's one cat over here. I've seen him at 3 places. 3 places. Right across from me. He'd be over there at this other house over here. And another house over here. This cat. And he can get fed at either one. He a big boy too. I'll be talking to him. You shouldn't be smoking. You say you got bronchitis. You shouldn't be smoking. Period. It's your health we concerned about. And you don't need no kind of smoke in your lungs. Don't you got some bronchitis or something? This is a big cat. I'm talking about. But when he first got my attention, he was going after this girl cat. But they were fighting like a motherfucker. It was so loud. I looked right. They were just rolling on the ground, making that loud ass noise. You know, fighting like a motherfucker. So I yelled, "Hey!" They got him. The pause. And she hopped, climbed this thing and hopped over it. He was on the other side of it. And soon enough, I start coming toward him. Like, leave her the fuck alone, right? He hopped over to go get her. He popped out from some other way and took her off. His fat ass had to hop back over the gate. But all this while, I was coming over there. And then he got the gate back to come after her. He couldn't go her direction because I was there. I made his ass go the other way. And leave her the fuck alone. And since then, I always notice it. So I talked to him when I seen him. Big fat cat. And there's other brat cat. With green eyes. Animals don't even run from me. I mean, dog, bird, cat. They don't run from me. Shit, they come to me. The birds be all at my door. I gotta run them off. I'll be like, what is it you want? What y'all get from the door, right? Cause I don't want them using the bathroom or nothing around here like they do. Excuse me. There's a bird at my door. I'm trying to run the bird off. Bird won't leave for shit. I'm like, okay, what you want? Something's telling me, saying this bird wants something. So, water is scarce for birds to get out here. So, you'll see them wherever it is, some little water at, you'll see them. They'll be trying to get water. So, I've filled up this little bucket, the tub thing with water. And I set it down over the bottom by the steps. Up under the steps where the bird was. But the bird, when I get the thing, I put the water and I bring it out, the bird was certain about it. And then I said, well, maybe not only is thirsty, he's hungry too. So I got some of the Sugar Crisp cereal. I realized they've been up here too long. So what? They've been in the storage bag, sealed up, or what I said. They've been up here too long. Get rid of it. So before I toss it in the trash, I say, shit, I can give this to the birds. So I gave that bird some of that food. I went on to toss some of the food by the water, and sure enough, the birds started eating. And then started drinking water and shit. Looked at me like, thank you. Like he was happy I done that for it. So, even when I'm walking, I had a tendency to look down because I don't want to step on nothing or in nothing. Sometimes I'll be seeing ants, these red ants, they start showing up when it get hot. I don't even want to step on them because I make sure I don't step on them. But you see them, they all be in a line doing their shit. And they all serving a purpose because them ants, and they God creatures too. All creatures, great and small, right? So I don't want to step on the ants, and I get roaches though. Fuck that, I ain't living with them, not me. If they show up, I'm getting them. But just about any other insect, I don't even bother them no more. Cause I used to spray flying insects and I used to be in the backyard, but shit, the yard, I've been keeping up with that, so we don't get too many flies back there too much no more. I try to stay on top of the fucking backyard. Keep that patio rinsed off and shit like that. If the dogs go back to the restaurant around the clock. Like right now, I got the patio door where it's enough space for these dogs to get out. You need a skinny ass motherfucker to squeeze their ass in there. If somebody try to come up in there. But my dogs are bark. I'm a spring in the action. Shit, that's the case. Y'all going dead, yo. Appreciate y'all tapping in, chiming in, man. Your boy birthday Saturday. You're slut, boy. Where Mo at, nigga? Where Mo at, man? She there sleep. What up, cuz? What up, Crippo? S gang, cuz. Shout out to Double S, man. Compton, man. Compton Double S. Yes, sir. You know it. You know what comes first. Yes, sir, man. You tripping off, old boy? You tripping off, old boy? Cause I ain't saying he's from there no more. He don't get the honor to claim that no more, cuz. Him and Dirtbag. Them two niggas they done. They no more, cuz. Don't say they from there. They ain't got the right to say that no more. But yeah, Cub fucked up, man. They won't get him for murder on the murder. But they gonna get him on other charges, man. So go ahead and let the CI dry out, man. Let these CIs dry out, man. Get them on the streets, man. Especially them trying to do this Whitey Bulger type shit under immunity as a CI and all that, man. You know what I mean? So lock them up. Get them off the streets, man. Get them out of here. We don't want them out here with us. Put them in there, shit. Yeah, that's what they get. That's what they get trying to do that Whitey Bulger shit, man. That's what you niggas get, man. What's up? Mafia King. Bad or whatever. Mafia King. Yeah, cuz that nigga embarrassed me, man. I swear, man. Niggas ain't shit, cuz. I swear. The more you surface on this motherfucking internet, you be like, man, y'all niggas ain't shit, cuz. Y'all been doing that kind of shit. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't right. I swear, cuz. But thank God for social media, huh? These niggas business all over this motherfucker now. Wow. Wow, cuz. The prosecution closed this case. They didn't even bring Suge. Why Suge wasn't called in to testify? Tupac was in the car with him in his car. And all them other motherfuckers was hearsay. Everybody that I heard was hearsay. But the one dude from the Outlaws. That one dude from the Outlaws. I didn't really hear what all Dirtbag said. I just heard they said Dirtbag got 5,300 for 5 times. And 5 times. So that means he gave 5 times he gave up something that warrant a payment. One of them he get with a couple of $100 for. I like $200. But some he got like 2,000 or something. That and something. You know, like that. But it was a total of $5,300. $5,300. Dirtbag received in 5 payments. It was 5 different ones that totaled that amount. So it was 5 things he gave us some information that warranted a payment. Now, Just because it was 5 things doesn't mean it was just 5 people arrested. You see what I'm saying? The 5 things could have got 15, 20 motherfuckers arrested. We don't know. But it's what it was. He told them that he got the payment on this shit for. So, so dirtbag, cuz you wrong. And then, cuz the cops say they recruited Keefe D to be the confidential informant in 2009. 2009. Now, how long ago it was Tupac got killed? 10 years ago? 6 years ago? How long ago it was Tupac got killed? Go Google it. Go Google it, cuz. How long ago it was? It been 26 years? Cuz been dead? Golly, time is flying. 26 years ago. So in 2000 he got killed? Oh no, hell no, cuz. Oh no. Maybe 10 years ago. 96? God damn. That's why. They said Pop got killed in 96. "30 years? Wow. Wow. That's why this trial was a circus to me. Let the man rest, bro. I thought it like 10 years ago. Fuck. 30 years? Damn. What you mean I'm not real? What you mean I'm not real? You goddamn right I'm not real, but I'm true. But I'm a true one, though. And who the fuck is you to call me nigga? You don't know me. And I don't give a fuck if you use an expression nigga. You still don't know me. So because I thought it was 10 years ago, I'm not real? Man, fuck you. That just goes to show how fast time flies. Been 30 years since that man been killed. And here we come with all this damn bullshit and all that. Got all these motherfuckers making a mockery out of his name. All of a sudden, he all back on the fucking Internet can on. Suge Knight back on here. Bob James back on here. Keefy D, Dirt Belt. Now all these motherfuckers back surface again. You know what I mean? When you wasn't hearing about folks too much no more. You know, you don't hear about nobody talking about King Von no more. PB and Rock no more. Slim 400 no more. You know, uh, even Nipsey Hussle no more. You know, sooner or later they forget about you, cuz. We don't hear about the boy Takeoff or whatever, the Migos. They ain't talking about them no more. We ain't talking about the boy Draco no more and all these dudes. Sooner or later, they forget about you. Sooner or later, they'll forget about you, brother. The candles would melt, and them t-shirts they put you on would fade. They will forget about you. But all of a sudden, here these names again. Motherfucker Ben stopped talking about Mob James, Suge Knight and them niggas. Ben stopped talking about them. Now they back boop, on the radar again. But I don't understand how you bring all these motherfuckers into the trial and you don't bring the motherfucker who was sitting an armrest away from the man when he was shot. Y'all don't bring him in there? Come on, cuz. But you bring Dirt as the informant. You bring the other bald head white dude, whoever the fuck what was he? He wasn't law enforcement, nothing. He was some reporter ass dude. I don't know. Who the fuck was he? But everything he had to say was hearsay. Then the former cop dude. But later on, they did pull out recordings. I can hear Cuz's voice on there, Keefy D talking. Keefy D, you just fucked up, cuz, I swear. You fucked up turning for me. Number one. When was it he got caught with the dope? What year was he got caught with the dope and worked out the deal with LA? What year was that? With Keefy D. What year was it he get caught with the dope and decide to talk to LA? Now, that couldn't have been 10 years ago, right? What year he did that telling LA about Tupac? Because later on is when he did Vlad and all the other shit. Was after he talked to them. What's that with it, Lawrence? Yeah, I slept earlier today, man. Yeah, I knew I'm gonna be up a while. But shit, this weed kicking in though, shit. I may be a black Japanese right now, so I'm black Japanese right now, so I may be able to get some sleep. See, look, see, see my eyes, man. No, we up here talking about the Tupac trial. You know, that's the big thing going right now. That's what everybody talking about. It's the Tupac trial. But uh, I I just want to. I just want to say I'm grateful and thankful for all the exposure that this trial done brought out, because now I'm finding out that guys are paid confidential informants. They're getting paid. Guys are being recruited to be confidential informants, and they've been working with law enforcement, and you understand me? They've been working with the prosecutions, the DAs, and all these people. and they getting a lot of niggas thrown in these penitentiaries and things. 'Cause they knew niggas' business. They was dealing with one another. They was all shining with each other, man, doing shit, breaking bread, eating filet mignons and carrying on with tiger prawns and shit. And we was eating shrimps, that's fine. See, they try to clown us, all this shit back in the days. But in the end, you niggas, you niggas got the worst end of the deal, cuz. Yeah, y'all niggas, cuz, y'all niggas wasn't the winners. You niggas was the motherfucking losers. See, you niggas might have balled. On average, 7 to 10 years, y'all was out here in the street shining, man, had millions of dollars, man, and all the money, man, getting all the pussy, man, getting all the, eating, like I said, eating tiger prawns. You niggas eat tiger prawns, we eat shrimp. Yeah, y'all niggas eat tiger prawns. We eat shrimp. What's up, little feet? Yeah, we eat shrimps, cuz. You understand? You niggas eat filet mignons, man. You niggas eat filet mignons, man. But it's all good, though. See what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, you niggas, man, y'all niggas balled on average 7 to 10 years. Then the feds took you niggas down. Y'all niggas, some of y'all niggas, man, they confiscated all y'all shit. Oxed y'all shit off, sold y'all shit, kept the money, locked you niggas up 10, 20, 30 years, some of you motherfuckers could. You know what I mean? But y'all thought y'all was the shit's near. Clowning us. See, my phone about died. Y'all niggas clowning us, all this shit and all that. Look at you niggas now, though. Y'all niggas ain't got none of that shit to show for that y'all was, back then with her. You ain't got none of that shit now. Because when you set up in the penitentiaries and shit, the 10, 20, 30 years, motherfucker, what little bitches they couldn't get out there, everybody consumed that. What's up with the kicks? Everybody consumed that shit up and all that shit. What nothing nigga, when y'all niggas got out of there, man. That's what I say, man. The smartest dope dealers, man, was Eric Easy Wrights, Jay-Z's, motherfucker like them. Cause them niggas admitted to selling dope before. They admitted, but look, they got out the game. Went to something else. They said, you know what, fuck this dope. I'm gonna make me a record label or some shit, I'm a rap or something. Them niggas got out of that. And once they seen the money in that field, they made sure they didn't deal in no dope or nothing. They knew better. No, he didn't. Yeah, with Crips. Yeah, if you want to do it like that, yeah, Crips. But when you say his own, I'm thinking you mean guys from the same set he from, the same hood. But no, but yeah, Crips is his kind, is our people. Yeah, you can say that. Hey, Miss Sherry, how you doing, sis? What you doing up? What you doing up? Bro got all the energy in the world tonight. Like I said, I went to bed early today. Shit, I ain't got. I'm finna say, where the pepper at in my hair? My shit look white right here. I got some pepper in there. I got some black up in there still. What you doing up, sis? How our brother doing? Me too, sis. I swear. Woo, I slept good too. But I popped up in time for me and my wife to take our medicine. Woo, I popped up just in the nick of time. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I slept good. You all right? Okay. That's good then. That's great. Yeah, it look like I may be able to get some sleep. Couple more hours at least when I get off this phone. And down it died. I said I needed to charge it. I seen the notifications they put it on the charger. I ignored it. Kept on talking, but my phone was getting dark. I said, "Oh shit!" So I hurried up, plugged it in the charger. Never heard of the person. Gonzo Kaepernick. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Bon John. Bon John, what up? My birthday's Saturday, if I can make it to Saturday. Yeah, I heard about that, bruh. I heard about that. She up under the blanket. Probably want me to quit running my mouth. Winona, Winona, Winona. I can't see you. Are you okay? Okay. Man, not much. I just hope we have our van Saturday. Oh, we get this money this week that we should have got last week. But we had some issues doing it electronically, I guess. So we had to do the physical form and fax it back to them. So we did it Monday. So soon we get this from these people, I can go get our van out the shop. You know, I'll be just fine being broke, but got our vehicle fixed up. Thank you, Umbrella Trading Corporations. But may God bless each and every last one of us, not just me. It's not about me, it's about us. It's the people that makes the world go round. Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Be a senior citizen, y'all. 65. Finally a senior citizen. Yes, sir, Bob. I was just telling folks earlier, the goal was to make it to 30 back in the day. We just wanted to make it to 30. And I doubled it up plus some. Yeah. Growing up around there, we used to just stress making it to 30. Yeah, the 29th. August 29th, you guys. I don't drink liquor, but I'm planning on having me an ice cold beer. So if you want to treat your bro to a beer, I got Cash App or Venmo. But I ain't gonna have it till Saturday. I've been kind of craving one during the week, but I didn't get it. So no, I just wait till my birthday have a beer. Yeah. Ooh, my hand hurt too, man. I need to call. I'm gonna call my doctor too. After I call them people, I'm gonna call my doctor about this hand of mine, man. Ooh, it ain't bothered me like this ever. Not like this. Shit hurts. I mean, man. I look like your grandpa. Yeah. So I look like grandpa, huh? All right, I'll get this TV off my wife so she can go to bed, y'all. I'm gonna get this TV off my wife. She had to put it all over her head, and I pulled it off so I could see it. Uh, Let me come off of here, y'all. Plus, this phone needs to be charged anyway. I love you, sis. Glad you chimed in. Right on Umbrella Trading Corporation. Bunjan, Galaxy Destroyer, Lost Boy, GG. We had Kaepernick, my man Bino. We had P-Town in here earlier. Jawajan, Lawrence, Joe Wolf, Martha King, my man Crippo and Slime Ball. Love you too. Candy was on here. Her cat. Yeah. Arthur in Poland is on here. Ball Striker, Bandito. Yeah. All right, sis. Thanks for tapping in. Right on, Bino. Man, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. I just got phone calls to make. And I need to go take something out the freezer for my wife because got something I can put together for lunch. But she ain't been doing breakfast lately. But I need something for the dinner. And yeah. It's already in there, cuz. I forgot I had that meat for them cheesesteaks. So she get her cheesesteak tomorrow. She get cheesesteak tomorrow. I forgot. Yeah. See. Should be slipping my mind. God bless. Love y'all. I'm out. Oh.